Hello and welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a good day or evening wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to talk to you about a different subject, right? We're going to stay on the journey and talk about what feels right. Um, Let me remove my glasses. So basically, what I want you to do is just like think about today, right? Uh, you woke up today, hey, you have to be grateful for that. Because remember that a lot of people didn't wake up today, right? Some people woke up and they're in a hospital or they're very sick. So if you're up and you're about, you're moving around and you're healthy, um, be grateful, right? Be thankful for that. Um, and it's not about comparing. It's not about comparison. It's about realistic, right? It's about being real with yourself, right? Life has a lot of ups and downs. No one says life is easy. You know, you could have millions of dollars and not have good health. That's not good money, right? That's not really good. You could have no money and good health, and you might not feel so good because you don't have the money, right? And this is all the programming that we got for years. I mean, there's so many things that you need to be grateful for, and it's just the little things. It's just the little things. You need to be grateful for the little things. You know, waking up, being able to do things today. It's a new start, it's a new day. Um, don't worry about what happened in the past, what happened yesterday. You know, it's not today. What happened in the past and what happened yesterday, it's not today. And don't focus too far into the future. Stay focused on today. Because today is what you have control over. You only have control over this moment, the present, right? So you want to be able to do things right now for yourself. And I'm not saying be selfish, don't care about other people. This world needs kindness, right? So we want to be kind, we want to have compassion, but we have to do that, bring that home first. When I say bring it home, it's bring it back to us, right? We need to be compassionate to ourselves. We need to love ourselves. We need to respect ourselves. And we need to be grateful for ourselves, right? Because the fact that we do things for others is good. It's always good to be of service. But what are you doing for yourself? How are you serving yourself? Are you going for a massage? Are you going on a trip to a nice destination? Um, you know, taking a hot bath, you can even do a simple hot bath at home with some oils and some aromatherapy, stuff like that. But you get my point. You're doing stuff for yourself to take care of yourself, right? You're not eating McDonald's. I hope to God you're not eating that stuff. You know, the last time I looked at McDonald's research, uh, it said it was called food-like substance. If you tell me to eat something that is a food-like substance, I'm not eating it because that means that it's not food, right? So I hope that you are not eating that McDonald's. Um, and I'm not gonna go bashing all these fast food establishments, but I'm not here to promote any of them. I'm here to help you understand and promote your life, right? Betterment for yourself. That's what I'm promoting. You know, it's work. Listen, it's not easy. You wake up, what are you going to eat? You know, what are you going to do? What kind of movements you're going to do? You know, some people wake up, they go to the gym, and then they go to work or they just, that's the start of the day. Some people go out for a run, they jog. Some people go out for a swim. Some people just go to yoga. Some people meditate. And there's a lot of things that people are doing which are positive and good for themselves. I could tell you my personal experience. I wake up, I do some exercise, I do some yoga, I do some breathing, I do meditation for a minimum of 20 minutes. Um, yeah, and that is something that I've been doing for a long time because I know it puts me in a better place. It allows me to deal with a lot of society stuff. Sometimes it's not easy to deal with society and with other people. It can be difficult, right? Some people just like make it hard to interact with them. And when you have somebody that, when you run into, I hope you don't have someone that is difficult to deal with. When you encounter someone who's difficult, it's best just to keep it short and go away. You have better things to do than to engage with somebody who doesn't want to be engaged with. Um, yeah, and don't waste the time. It's not a waste of time. It's just also a waste of energy. Time waits for nobody, right? And you need to be able to utilize your time to benefit you. And that is something that we have to also learn. Like for me right now, here in the East Coast of America, this daylight saving time, it's so stupid to me. Leave the clock alone. This whole thing about change the clock an hour forward, and change the clock an hour backwards. It's ridiculous. It's just like a game. The sun doesn't change the time it comes out, and it doesn't change the time it sets. So they need to stop this daylight savings trash. But then again, that's my personal feelings about it. Not happy about it. Not happy at all. It's a time wasting thing, right? Because now it makes you feel like you lost some sleep. It makes you feel like, oh, daylight is longer now. They basically are programming people to be depressed or have something else to complain about. So there's that rant about that and my view on that. And again, it's my view, my opinion. But bringing it back to time, we have little time on this earth, right? It might seem like a long time, but it really isn't. Time flies quickly. Just think about when you go out and do something fun. And you could start early in the day, and when the end of the day, you look back and you're like, wow, that was fun, but it went by too fast, right? Or if you go on vacation for a week, you go somewhere nice where there's turquoise water, palm trees, warm temperature, and you're by a beach and you're like, oh my God, this is paradise. This is so beautiful. And then when you come back, you're like, oh my God, that went by so fast. Right? It does. Time does go by fast. So utilize the time to your benefit. Make sure that you do things in a kind of way that you get the most out of your time. I'm not saying to make a list or a freaking schedule that, every 15 minutes you have to do something or write down, that, what are you going to do the rest of your day? I mean, and this is not in any form of fashion touching on journaling, because I am a person who supports journaling. I made a journal book that I put on Amazon for sale, and I am not promoting that right now. I'm just letting you know that I also journal, and I also recommend journaling. Journaling gives you the option to write down your thoughts and to look back at them later and see your growth. You know, if you journal for a year and you sit at the end of the year and read everything that you went through, you'd be like, wow, I went through so many things. It's a story. You're writing a story. So I strongly recommend journaling. Yeah, it's a lot of things that we could do with our time to get benefits, that we can make our days better. And it all starts at home. It all starts at home. Make sure that you stay healthy, that you work on your health every day, because your health is an investment that is definitely going to pay off. Journal, meditate, yoga, move, run, swim, hike. I don't know, work out at the gym, work out at home. Do it. Do something with your time that is investing into your health. Invest into yourself. That's the best investment. It will pay off. You know, it's not like putting money in the stock market. You know, it's putting money into you, and you're valuable. So do it. Invest in yourself. That's the best investment. So if you got anything from this video, go hit the like button and share it. And thank you for watching and being a part of this community. And yeah, write me in the comments. Let me know what else you want to hear. What are the things you want me to touch on? And I'll see you in the next video.